Back to this thing.
Back to seasons after... Oh my god.
I remember some things, but I didn't watch all the episodes, so I don't remember all of it.
No one watched any of the episodes.
Yeah.
Oh well. We're doing it. We're finishing it just to say we finished it.
Yup.
Alright.
I'm kind of curious about how many of the predictions we've made will come true, because so far we've been pretty fucking close.
Yeah. I think we can pretty safely say that, the voice isn't, Shub-Niggurath.
Yeah, no.
The Dark Dodo, the one with 1,000
just
young.
Very misunderstood.
I would be all for it turning out to be Shub-Niggurath.
That would be great, but it's not gonna happen.
No, it's gonna be something boring and something lame.
Yup.
Possibly pretentious.
What was our goal right now?
We need to go find the other shrines that the game was telling us about, but we pretended didn't exist out of hopes that we had less to do than we do.
Yeah, that's right. So I guess one in each section.
Yeah, and hopefully the stupid flying tree part was the worst of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, speaking of tick tone, I feel like the way to make shit like that more enjoyable is if the platforms talked to you and had shit to do and, like, shit to discuss and were bantering with you as they were moving around, as opposed to just waiting for the tree, waiting for it to come by.
So we could make it a getting over it situation?
Kinda, yeah.
Except instead of yelling at you when, well, not yelling, but talking to you when you have no progress or you lose progress, it's just, hey, we're gonna shoot the shit. It's kind of like a taxi cab. There's not much to do, so why not just talk?
Yeah, you know, a taxi cab driver mindset to platforms would be hilarious.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Like, oh, so where are you from? Oh, cool. What are you doing now? Oh, you're going to save the world. Oh, very nice, very nice.
What a shockingly specific accent.
I don't know where that came from, but I think it works for platforms.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're going to save Princess. Very cool, very cool. Princess needs saving all time.
It's like vaguely Asian.
It's
kind of East Indian.
It's the platform accent. It's the accent of platform.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, my mistake.
Platforms are very hard immigrant workers, you know that.
Yeah, that's true.
They come from wherever they just were, and they will go back on a, you know, very predictable basis. I need to bark at it.
Yep.
They do their job.
Yeah, that they do.
They are workers.
Mm-hmm. And they never complain.
No. Even when the protagonist misses the jump, they don't complain.
Yeah.
It's like,
they
no,
just come right back.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, on their own time. They're still getting paid by the hour.
Yeah, they have a schedule to maintain. And I mean, they would help, but it's all union. They can't break code, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because, you know, if they break code for you, they have to break code for everybody, and then at that point, why even have a code?
Yeah, exactly. Like, may as well just dissolve the union.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that conversation we just had?
It was the moving platform union conversation.
Yep.
Which is a very important one to have, because if we didn't have a moving platform union, then all of our hardworking moving platforms would just have their labor abused, they wouldn't receive fair pay, they wouldn't receive proper compensation for their work, and we just said they're hard workers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they deserve. Wait, did you die?
Did I?
No.
No.
Okay, you found a new thing.
Where even... What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, you can do something with
Oh,
that.
I'm getting bits of stone.
Okay. So you're falling in an endless literal loop.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah, I guess you needed to get all of the stone.
Oh, and if that's all I needed to do, this one is way easier than the last one.
Yup. Huh. How strange.
Maybe it was just a matter of we did the last one first.
That's possible. It was the last dungeon, for more or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Okay.
Well, that was easy.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I need to hammer that button.
Oh, yeah. Southern Star. That sounds like a fighting game move. Southern Star! Southern Star! Southern Star!
What would that be as a fighting game move?
I'm kind of picturing a Terry Bogard power wave.
Yeah! Oh, and the Fox Corpse is still there. That's good to know.
Sweet deal. It hasn't rotted completely.
That's good. Mm-hmm. I mean, worst case scenario, we can eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'm hoping it get revived.
Mm-hmm. That would be ideal.
Do you actually
but,
know
like,
what a
worst case,
seed
we
is?
eat it and we take its power.
Yeah.
A seed is an
No.
No, we don't know
extremely
anything in this
life
game.
forest. It's a kind of miracle.
Really? I would imagine it's an incredibly
Guardians of the
common thing.
seasons must handle with care. Once her education is complete,
Well,
a
you
seed's
didn't.
destiny
No.
is to leave the sanctuary and find a place to germinate. Provided she's ready.
Oh. Okay. So this is the next forest. Ew. That means that idiot is the next forest. Ah. Oh. Well.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's obnoxious. Because this one over here, flowers,
Yep.
takes me up. So if I felt like it, I could go back into this level and go say hi to, like, the Guardian that probably isn't there because Winter's the only one that fucking wakes up and talks to me.
Yep.
I'm not good enough for the other Guardians, who are
Nope.
just these shitheads.
They're kind of assholes. But I guess they're just the ones that they didn't bother to animate.
Yeah. It's like, here's your power, get out.
Oh.
Not even gonna bother.
And they didn't get voice actors for them either.
Yeah. I also forget where even I am.
I think you're in the lower left one?
Yeah?
Which is... The fuck was it? It wasn't spring. It
No.
might be fall?
I think this is the one with the bird.
Okay. Yeah, and the bird... I think the bird was fall because the feather came up and fall for some reason gives you the updraft.
Yeah. This is fall.
Yeah, because I think you got summer last, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and that's the cicada
Right.
that we thought would be a spider.
Uh-huh.
Because there are fucking spider webs everywhere.
Yep. Apparently cicadas make spider webs.
And apparently cicadas glow.
Yeah.
Because we thought they were fireflies too.
Yep, also true.
Oh my god, this game.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's pretty.
Yeah. It's also pretty dumb.
That was bad.
What? No, it was the best.
But, like, it is... You know what? Let's talk about how this is not working, as opposed to just bitching about it.
I mean, we did, but there's more to it, I guess,
Yeah,
to
it's...
talk about.
I don't know. I feel like we should actually discuss the fucking game we're playing.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. We can do that. Or we could just talk more about platform unions.
Well, I mean, the
most
platform
important.
union is important.
Yes.
I don't wanna
Most
get wrong.
important conversation we've ever had in any of these playthroughs.
Yeah. But, like... I don't know. This game just doesn't engage.
Well, it's heavily predictable, and which is really strange because it doesn't give you information.
It's
But, like, the beats are very easy and very manipulative.
we simultaneously know what's going to happen, but not what is going on.
Uh-huh.
Which is really weird.
Yeah. So, I mean, in that respect, it's kind of a success in that it's strange. But,
It's fascinating.
yeah.
It's not working, but
No.
it's not working in a fascinating way, and I wouldn't overtly call it a failure either.
Uh-huh.
Like, I want to slap every single character that has opened their mouth in this game.
Yeah. Well, I think the moral of this story is that
Oh, what the?
everyone is stupid. I think you need to go left.
Okay, that's bizarre.
Everyone is stupid and no one knows what they're doing, and that's just how society functions.
That would be a very interesting moral.
Yeah, but it's probably not in this game, at least not explicitly.
Like, I would be really super cool if that turned out to be the moral of this, is no one knows what they're doing and everyone's just trying their best.
But it's probably not going to get into that.
No, I
It's
feel
just
like
gonna
it
be
wants to be
silly.
more pretentious than that.
Yeah, well, I think it's trying to be... I just think it's trying to be emotionally manipulative. Like, oh, that poor seed, so misunderstood. Oh, those poor guardians, so misunderstood. Oh, that poor fox, it's so cute. Like, I want to know what the fox's deal is.
Yeah.
Like, why did it come? Why did it care about you? Try yipping at those little wavy reed things.
Yeah, I
Or
think there's
changing
one
the
other one
season.
over here.
Yeah.
Because there's more fog over here.
Yeah. Well, it went through the fog to get to the little stone that it goes into.
Yeah. Oh,
And so that stone's going to be the one
don't
thing.
you do it. Haha!
Aha! Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so try yipping at that or changing seasons around it.
Might be fall is what I need. Yep.
Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, in some way.
Insofar as this game has established the rules of the seasons.
Right. Yeah, fall is about wind for some reason.
And sometimes the mushrooms grow and sometimes they don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very odd game.
Yeah.
Like, why are these altars fucked up?
Because the seed made them fucked up.
You know, that makes about as much sense as anything.
I mean, that's actually what they said.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I can't
There's some flowers down there if you want
Yeah.
to go get your collectible.
I'm getting my collectible. It matters to me.
Yep. And maybe there's something else down there. Who knows? Oh, nope, there's not. Never
Fog
mind.
wall. So why is fog a physical barrier?
Because it's so thick you can cut it with the knife.
Sure.
I don't know. Oh. Okay, that works.
Aha.
Sweet deal.
And now fall.
Uh-huh.
And now yip yip.
Yep.
And now Appa comes.
Okay. Yeah, this is way the fuck easier than the, that first one we did.
Yeah.
I think we were supposed to do that last.
Yeah, and it's less that it was hard and more that it was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Because stop and go platforming is rarely hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you get impatient.
Right.
And when it comes to platforming, I'm a very impatient person.
Yeah.
Because I would very much like to play my video game, not wait for my video game to decide it's time. Ah. And now I'm back here.
Okay. I guess that's just your return path.
Ah, yes.
Well, you got more collectibles. So
More
at least there's that.
collectibles.
Doop, 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 boop,
I do love the
doop, doop.
animation in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Or,
If derivative, it's still pretty.
oh, okay,
That takes you somewhere.
that seems entirely pointless.
Uh-huh. Seems like that's a place you can just jump up.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
like it doesn't even require a lot of platforming on my part.
Maybe it's just out of your reach.
Okay, so that was the thing I yipped at before to create the thing, which is back up here. I'm not entirely sure why it just can't spawn that where I was, but whatever.
Reasons.
Reasons. And now I go to the land of wind and fog.
Okay, well, at least those things are staying up.
Yeah.
Even when you change seasons, that helps.
And yes, I was supposed to go this way.
Okay.
Because the wind blew it. Nope. Still closed. Still closed.
Okay, what are we missing? There's got to be a spot we're missing. We just haven't traversed yet.
Or we can take it the Sigmar way and
just
sit here
wait.
and wait for the stone to fix itself.
So the rest of the Let's Play is going to be us sitting here, and the rest of our channel is going to be videos of us sitting here. Yes, I think this is a good decision.
This is the proper way to play games like this. I say even as I run away and try to actively do something.
You fool!
I admire Sigmire. I cannot be Sigmire.
As you were just explaining, you're too impatient.
I am very impatient. I only know of one game where sitting patiently and doing nothing is actually the proper solution and lets you win the game early.
Oh, which one? Oh, the, crap, what is it? I keep wanting to say Fallout, and I know that's not right.
Close, it is an F.
Yeah, Far Cry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Far Cry 4, the main villain, after brutally murdering some people and kidnapping you, asks you to wait patiently and he'll explain everything.
Yep.
And then if you do, that is exactly what he does. He shows back up and explains everything.
Yep. There is another game where waiting patiently is the solution to a puzzle. You are explicitly told it, too. Earthbound.
Oh, yeah.
Wait at that waterfall for 3 minutes. 3 real-time minutes. Sometimes, Mr. Itoi doesn't like players.
I just had a thought.
How dare you?
Oh, fine. Fuck this thing. Like, look how pointless this thing is. Just gonna run over here and watch it prove to actually...
Oh, yeah. I guess it's just a little bit out of your reach.
Yep.
Okay, well, I mean, go back, I guess.
Yep, buddy. I think that's another problem with this game.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Doesn't have really good, like, go faster run buttons.
Yeah.
You're always moving at the same speed, so when you have to backtrack like this...
Yeah, it gets kind of frustrating. Like, even if you had to walk normally, but this was the run, it would still feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, and that's
There's your go
just out of
faster
my
button.
jump. And I actually have to jump on those. I can't just walk into them. Amazing.
Yep.
I hate platforms like that. If you have a bounce platform, you should just touch it and then it does the thing.
I'm just gonna blame you for that one.
Okay, name me a game where you have a bounce platform where touching it is not the right answer and you need to specifically jump on it.
Let's see. In Sonic the 2D games, there's a bounce platform where you can't just step on it, you have to jump on it. There's the yellow ones. The springs there. So, boom. Success.
But the way those are framed in any given scene is it's very clear that you can't just walk onto them.
Yeah, that's true.
The way that was angled, it looked like I could just step onto it and it would...
It looked like you could... It looked like you couldn't walk past it.
Yeah.
So either they're non-interactable, or...
It's very weird regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck! We were
You are
just
the best
talking
at
about
this.
it. We were literally just talking about it.
Yep, so why are you going that direction?
It honestly doesn't help that I don't know where that teleporter actually showed up.
Okay, alright.
Because everywhere in this level looks the fucking same.
That is true.
Like,
When everything's pretty, nothing is pretty. Oh, I think you're probably going a little too far.
yeah, it was one of those exits where when you get too close, it grabs you and pulls you through.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Okay.
owls. But yeah, showing me where that teleporter showed up isn't helpful when it's like, yeah, it's beside a green platform.
Sweet!
Oh, okay. All the platforms are fucking green.
Yep.
It's like that Archer bit. Cut the wire that's green with white stripes. There's two. No, one's green with white stripes, the other is white with green stripes.
Yeah.
They look identical. One is just a teensy bit more green.
Yeah.
Okay, is it this way?
It's possible.
Oh,
Oh.
aha. It was over here for some reason.
Uh-huh.
And the way they arranged the platforming, if you miss that jump,
You gotta go all the way back.
I I honestly do not understand the mindset of placements like that.
Yeah.
Especially when the target point blends into the background so much.
Well, okay, I could see that if this were a difficult, challenge-based platformer that, like, tries to kill you constantly.
Yeah, like Cat Mario or Wanna Be the Guy.
Yeah. But you don't die in this game.
No.
Like, that's been pretty clearly established. Alright, now find the...
Button is
Yeah,
down.
must be that way. How do you get down is the question.
That is a very good question. That button is up there.
Okay, you can hit that one.
I can. And I will.
Good. Okay, so that gets you up there.
Now I can go to fall.
Uh-huh. Blow that shit away.
Clear this annoying fog.
Yep. Oh, there's another thing.
Which...
Does
Take
a
me
thing.
down.
Yep.
Take me... onto the other side of some fog for some reason.
Okay, why not?
Alright.
Okay. I think you've done all this. Yeah.
I honestly do not fully understand the mindset of this fog placement.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weirdness to this.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that the fog gets blown away in chunks. Oh, okay, good. So that's one more, right?
And we saw where that is. It's underneath the log that
Okay.
the other thing breaks.
Yeah, so we need to find a way to get to the button there.
I really feel like they could have just cut to black as that started to move. Like, we didn't need to see the full transition.
No, we totally did. Alright, so other side of this fog, and that's probably our solution somehow.
Yep. Just clear that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and there's the button.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Which means we need to go back to winter.
Yep.
Man, these puzzles are fucking indie and a half, I tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
Like, a lot of them aren't necessarily bad, it's just the decision is kind of perplexing.
Yeah, it's like, what were they thinking when they were doing this?
Yeah.
And not in an angry video game nerd, what were they thinking situation. Just like, I don't understand where you're coming from.
A hand-on-chin concerned look. Wait, why are you doing it this way?
Uh-huh.
Like a legitimate confusion.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why did we need to see all of this?
Because it's pretty.
I guess.
They probably just had some sort of, like, path that they had it take, and they just did the path.
Yeah, like, I highly doubt there was, like, a conscious decision to do it that way over
Yeah.
any other way.
Yeah.
It's just one of those, like...
Could have used a little more polish.
Yeah, a little more polish. My philosophy is anytime a player takes their hands off the controller and is sitting there not doing anything, I have to ask why.
Yeah, there has to be a reason for it. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No. Like, I'm still a fan of cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, I like the Yakuza games, and there are huge chunks of that game where you just sit there and you watch.
Yeah, yeah. But give a reason.
Yeah, like, if it's just, hey, watch this thing travel across the zone because...
The sanctuary
Because-
is where the gods assemble to perform the ritual of the seasons. A seed's education is then complete.
Yeah, we know.
You've
She
already
must
told us this.
continue her evolution alone.
Oh, cool. So we're telling her to get the fuck out.
Seed
Oh, yeah.
didn't understand. She was frightened. Maybe she thought she was going to disappear.
Well, maybe because you didn't explain anything.
But we only wanted to enable her to grow.